Hey guys, my name's Meg Wazinski or Meg Kozlowski, and I am so excited for this Rank It Up training. I feel like you've already learned so much just from hearing from Jessica Fasola on Monday and then Erin Young yesterday, and hopefully you'll learn some stuff from me. Okay, so what I want to talk to you guys about today is really focusing on owning this business, okay? Treating it like a business and not letting the excuses kind of hold you back. Now, I know for me personally, I signed up back in 2009 and I let a lot of excuses hold me back from starting this business. I first thought, hey, I don't have a beach body. Why would people ever want to get weight loss help from me? And I'm too young. I started when I was 22. I also looked at what the other coaches were doing at that time and I thought, God, I have nothing special to offer anyone. And I just kept letting all of those thoughts hold me back from moving forward because I thought, okay, I'm just gonna be a discount coach and save the 25% because I was scared of failure. Are you in that situation right now? Are you thinking, okay, if I don't try, then I won't have to be worried about failing? I hope that you're not. I hope that through this training, you're going to learn that if you are, you can pull yourself out of that thought process and you can achieve whatever you want in this business. You heard from Erin yesterday about how she was able to quit her full-time job as a teacher, okay? And for me, I think I was 24 at the time where I quit my first full-time job as a local at a local YMCA as their exercise manager, and I wasn't making very much money, and I wasn't really enjoying it very much, and I saw the opportunity to make this business bigger than myself. I knew that I could go far with it if I believed in myself, and I learned that through a lot of personal development. Okay, so in this first week, we're building your vision, we're building your goals. You need to know your why. They always say the why that makes you cry, okay? And you have to fully do that. If you look at my page, I shared my vision board yesterday, things that I want to accomplish, and I've done that every single year. Maybe not a vision board, but I've thought of what I want to accomplish that year. Not just in the business, but also in my family life and things like that, okay? So I want to really tell you guys to not just write it down on paper, but make it visual. Make it something that you are able to achieve. I wanted to share with you guys something that really helped me with my vision, and it's kind of silly. I used to give my diamonds, when they became diamonds, these little just paper, what are they called? The paper thingies that hold your paper. And mommy brain for sure. And this year, when I got serious about a goal that I wanted to accomplish since the past 3 years of becoming a 15-star diamond team or superstar diamond team, I wanted to fully be committed, okay? And one of the things is I created a visual, and I just wrote on this little diamond that I had before, and I wrote 15-star diamond on it, okay? And I shared it with my team, and I said, you know what, this is a goal that I'm gonna go for before I have Tenley. And we accomplished that. I officially hit superstar diamond and superstar team 2 weeks after Tenley was born. So a lot of people were like, wow, you're still kicking booty even though you just had a baby. But a lot of that work happened before she came. A lot of that hustle came from my team before she was actually here, okay? And I want you to create a visual, create something that you can put in your office. I had it up on my printer that I would look at every single day. And it was something that reminded me, okay, what do I need to focus on today to accomplish that? Okay, this is your business. You are the CEO. You have to think about it as a business. Don't think about it as a $40 investment or $140 if you bought a challenge pack, which was smart. Think about it as $1 million business, okay? You have the opportunity to earn so much money and change your family's life. Bring your husband home from work. Bring yourself home from work. Get out of debt. Build your dream house. Whatever your goals are, you're able to do that with this business. But if you put, kind of a cap on where you think you can go with this business, you're not going to achieve those, okay? I heard a story at Super Saturday that was shared by Brad Bizjack, and he talked about a boulder going up a hill. And he said, when you first start out in your coaching business, you're pushing this boulder up a hill, okay? And those first couple months, you're probably getting discouraged, because maybe you tapped out your family and friends and you're like, I can't find any new people and my business is slowing down and I don't know what to do, okay? And you're pushing that boulder up and you say, this is just too much. And you let that boulder drop. And guess what? When it drops, it goes farther down that hill than when you first started, okay? And then maybe a couple months later, you're like, I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another try. And that first time you pushed up maybe a fourth up the hill, okay? And then when you're like, I'm gonna try it again, I see all these coaches around me doing really well, I wanna try. Maybe it's January of 2016 and you're like, I'm gonna give it a try, I'm gonna go. And you start pushing that boulder up and you get it up another fourth of the way, okay? And maybe a little bit further than you did before, okay? And then you get discouraged again because you see all of these coaches taking off faster for you and you're not getting where you want to be and you're putting more effort and time in than you did before, and you let it drop. And it goes way down that hill, even farther back than where you were at the beginning. And then you go to Summit. Hopefully you're all going to Summit in July of 2016 and you get that fire back and you're like, yeah, let's go. I am revved up. I am fired up. I want to be a 5-star elite coach. I want to be on stage next year, okay? So you're going at your business, you're going harder, and you're putting more time and effort than you have ever put in your business, ever, okay? And you push that boulder up that hill and you get it up half the way and you are working so hard that, you're like, why am I not farther? Why am I not getting to the point where I want to be, okay? And you give up again and you let it slide back down. If you wouldn't have gave up that first time, 1/4 plus 1/4 plus a half would have gotten you up that hill and let that boulder drop down. And then when that boulder, big rock, goes up that hill and starts coming down, you better believe it's going to be going fast, right? It's hard for you to keep up. With this business, you have to think about it that way, okay? There's going to be times when you want to give up. There are going to be times when you look around and you compare yourself to other people and say, why are they getting farther than I am? At that time, I want you to remember this story, okay? I want you to remember that everyone's moving at different paces, but you are going up that hill, and guess what? You continue to push, you continue to put that time and effort in. You're gonna get up that hill, and once you reach that hill, the top of it, all of a sudden it's gonna get easier, okay? And it's, gonna go down, and you're gonna have that momentum to keep going, okay? I want you to think about that. This is such a huge opportunity for you to change your life. So take the things that you're learning in this group this week and the next 2 weeks and really apply it. Don't just be someone who's taking in the information and saying, wow, that's pretty good, and then forget about it. I'm guilty of it. I watch the videos, I take the notes, and then I get busy and I forget to apply it. And then it's like, oh man, a couple months later, I'm like, gosh, all these people applied what they learned and look at what they're doing, and I didn't get a chance to do it, okay? So I want you to apply what you're learning over this next week and next 3 weeks, I guess, and I am going to be so excited to see what's happening in your business by the end of this training. Okay, guys, I hope that you got something out of this. I want to give you an action step. I want you to post your vision board, okay? I created mine on Canva.com and just used the desktop template. Super easy to use. Canva, you can use PicMonkey, you can use the apps, whatever you want to. But I want you to post a picture of your vision board in the comments below. Yes, there's lots of people in here, so we better see lots of vision boards. Okay, bye guys.